SeaWorld. Let's go to SeaWorld. No one dies hardly ever at SeaWorld.
Jaws 3D. A word of caution. This may be a bit gruesome for the faint of heart. So I venture into a horror movie again. And indeed, this is a horror movie. And it's a sneaky kind of horror that lurks in the deep, coaxing you in, giving you the feeling that everything is calm, all is safe. At first, you think it's all right, even pretty good. Then just as you're relaxed, it strikes. The eyes tense up and they start to ache. And when it's too late, you begin to notice. Yes, there's horror here. That's the 3D stereo. It's horrible. And what's horrible about it is that at first glance it looks all right, but the left and right eyes just don't match very well. There's shadows on one lens that aren't on another. Some are slightly soft and have out of focus areas, especially around the edges that don't line up. And the color grading is often different from eye to eye.
Let's go to SeaWorld. Check out Marty's mom at SeaWorld. Let's go to SeaWorld. Better keep on the path at SeaWorld. Let's go.
Yes, like the victims in this movie, it just turns it all, what could be a good afternoon, just into a mess. Which is unfortunate because this is actually very strong 3D. And he's all right. He's all right. He's just little polysporin, and he'll be fine. He'll walk it off. He's fine. He's okay. Don't worry about him. Now, these issues with the camera, left and right images, were endemic to the early 80s 3D due to the way they were shot. Unlike the sophisticated dual camera rigs of the 50s, these 80s films owe their existence to an adapter. And this allowed a regular rig using a single reel of film to be used to both film and show the movie, but it was prone to the imperfections that are on display here.
Let's go to SeaWorld. Don't feed the fish at SeaWorld. They can smell your blood at SeaWorld. Let's go to SeaWorld. Let's go.
Now, I don't know much about SeaWorld, having never been there or anywhere near there, but they must have a sense of humor about themselves to lend their brand to this. This movie lets you know at every stage that you are at SeaWorld. At times, I found myself wondering if this was produced mainly as an advertisement for the park, which might explain why there is actually relatively little blood and any sex is a mile off screen. With minor edits, this could be repurposed into a retro Hallmark movie. They really try and push the stereo, which normally I love to see, but the rig just doesn't seem to be up to the job. Notice the harpoon shot, the focus on the guy is different in each eye. They're aiming so high, but hitting nothing. And sadly, at the end of it all just kind of bites.
Let's go to SeaWorld. No one ever dies at SeaWorld.